Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be showing you how I made these little Easter egg bunny cute little things. I don't know what they're called. They're just cute. I went ahead and made a bunch of little eggs as well, which is in another tutorial. So if you guys are interested in how I made the eggs, I'm going to link that one below. But these guys are super cute and they were actually really easy to make. So we're going to go ahead and get started and I will show you what supplies you need to complete this project. Alright, so for this you just need some plastic eggs. I picked this little box up from Michael's. I think it was like $2.99 or something like that. Some kind of gemstones of your choosing. I like to use flat back pearls. You can get those on eBay or at Michael's. And here's some wiggly eyes. I got these from Hobby Lobby. And then I picked up one of these little bunny kits. It was $2.99 from Hobby Lobby, but if you can't find this, you can just use pom-poms and little pieces of felt for the ears. Alright, so we're going to start with making the bunny skirt, and for this you're just going to need a little piece of cardboard, and that is what you will put the skirt material over. So this came in my egg kit. If you get any kind of egg dyeing kits, these will always be there. It's kind of like that decorative little piece that you put together once the egg is colored so you can display it. If you don't have any of these, you can use a piece of cardboard paper or even cut a little piece of the paper towel tube once you're done using the towels. Alright, so I am just putting this together. And then I'm going to use a hot glue gun, but if you don't have one, you can use any type of glue for this. And just line it with some glue. And insert your egg. So to make the bunny skirt, I'm using this tassel trim that I found in the clearance section at Michael's. It was normally $4.99 and I believe I paid $1.49, so it was a pretty good deal. I got 2 different shades of pink and I will be using both shades for the skirt. You can use whatever you want for this, be creative. I just like this one because it kind of reminded me of like a hula skirt and I thought it was really cute. So first just line up the trim to kind of see how long you want the skirt to be. And then once you found your desired length, just go ahead and put some glue down and put the trim on top of the glue. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Basically just make sure that you line it evenly. If you make a mistake like I did there, don't worry about it because that part will be covered up by your gemstones. And then for the bottom piece, I'm actually going to line it twice with the same color just to make it a little bit more full and fluffy. And go ahead and cut it. And now I'm going to move on to making the little pink top skirt. And I'm going to make it a little bit higher than the other ribbon just so I can see the pink popping through. The darker pink, that is. Alright, and this one I only did one time around with the ribbon because I wanted the hot pink to show. And then I'm just going to finish it up with some glue so it doesn't fray off. And that's what it looked like. Looking cute, looking cute. Alright. So now we're going to move on to making the eyes, ears, tail, and inserting the crown, which is completely optional. I'm going to start with gluing down the eyes. Now you don't have to use googly eyes or these cute little ones that come in different colors. I just liked it because I thought it was really cool to have everything in pink. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of position them onto the egg to make sure they're at the desired height for my little bunny here. And I just put on a little dollop of glue and just press on your eye. And repeat to the other side. Alright, so now I'm going to do the ears. And I got this kit, like I said, from Hobby Lobby, but if you don't have one of these, you can just get a piece of felt and cut these out freehand. I just thought it was a little bit easier just to get it already pre-perforated so I can just pop them out. So here I'm just laying down a little dab of glue, and I'm going to glue that little pink piece inside of the white piece to make the bunny ear. And just repeat that to the other side. Alright, so now you have your 2 ears, and that's about where I'm going to put them. So now we're going to move on to my favorite part. We're going to bedazzle the egg. And for this, I'm going to use E6000 and some flat back pearls. I got these off of eBay, but you can also get them at a crafting store. So whenever I do my bedazzling, I like to line up all the pearls, and then what I'm going to do is just put small little dabs of glue onto the project that I'm working on, and I like to just take one by one and stick them on. My tip is to dab your fingernail a little bit in the glue, and you can actually use it to pick up the little gemstones. Or you can use a toothpick, or I think they sell even like little gemstone picker-upper things at the hobby store. I had one of those, but it was just kind of like a pain in the butt to use, so I just like to use my hands and then just place them as you wish. And I like to use the AB flat back pearls because I think they're so cute. But here's what the bunny looks like so far. So she is coming together. Alright, and now I'm going to put this little crown on. I got the crowns from eBay. I think I got 20 of them for 99 cents. If you do order stuff like this off eBay, it's coming from China, so depending on where you live, it may take a while to get to you. And what am I doing here? I'm showing you something. Oh, the little bunny face. Okay, so I'm getting out all the little pom-pom balls to make the bunny face. Now, they do sell little pom-pom balls separately, so if you happen to live in an area that doesn't have this kit, or maybe it's all sold out, you can just buy pom-pom balls and do this on your own. So I'm going to start by gluing the little crown on first, and I'm just going to put a little dab of hot glue down and stick the crown on. And if you're using a hot glue gun, the glue should dry pretty quickly. And then next I'm going to put the ears on. And for this, you just want to hold them in place until they are dry. It should probably take about 30 seconds to a minute. And we're going to do the next ear. Alright, so my camera stopped recording, so I apologize for that, but all I did off camera was put on the little bunny face. So I took 2 white pom-poms and I glued them together with a small little tiny pink pom-pom on top of that, so they made the little bunny snout. And then I took a big poof ball and I used that to make the tail. So here's what it looks like. Alright, so this is completely optional, but I like putting the little tutus on my bunnies. So I'm just taking some tulle, and I have 3 different shades. And all you do is just fold each piece like an accordion. I like to cut different sizes of the pieces so it kind of gives it some more dimension. But you just want to fold, fold, fold. Alright, and when you're done folding, just grab something that's a little bit heavy and put it on top of your little piece of tutu, and it'll hold it down for you while you can fold the rest of your tutu. So here what I'm going to do is put everything together and just fluff out the bow, little tutu bow, and I'm just taking a piece of thread. I'm cutting about 10 inches of the thread and I'm just wrapping it around really tightly, and that's going to secure everything together for me, so I'll just be able to hot glue it on behind the crown. Alright, and then just go ahead and tie it off really tight. And here I'm just taking some hot glue and making sure that little piece of string that I cut is attached. Alright, and then here all you are going to do is take your little tutu you made and stick it on behind the crown. And that's it. Your bunny is complete. So here is my finished bunny. It is so cute. I just love, love, love them. I'm going to put them in my Easter basket. And here are some other bedazzled eggs that I made. I have this tutorial up, so I'm going to link it below if you guys are interested in it. This is like a bridal egg. I gave this to my friend who's getting married. I think it's so pretty. And here's some little pink princess eggs. So it's the same beads that I used to make the bunnies. Just no bunny faces. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.